A lawsuit was filed in the District Court for the D.C. on January 2, 1975 by Senator James L. Buckley, Conservative Party Senator from New York, former Senator, 1968 presidential candidate Eugene McCarthy, a Democrat from Minnesota, the American Civil Liberties Union, the American Conservative Union, the Peace and Freedom Party, the Libertarian Party, and numerous other plaintiffs.
In the case Buckley v. Vallejo, the Supreme Court upheld limits on campaign contributions and ruled that spending money to influence elections is a form of free speech. This set the perimeters of permissible regulation of political campaigns in the United States for more than 3 decades. An individual may give $2,600 to each candidate or candidate committee per election.
A political action committee is a committee used for the purpose of raising and spending money to elect and defeat candidates. You look nice.
A new type of PAC that was created in 2010 is called the Super PACs, and they make no contributions to the candidates or the parties. They do make independent expenditures in the federal races by running ads or sending emails or communicating in other ways with messages that advocate the election or defeat of a candidate.
I love you, Chris.
PACs have been around since 1944, when the Congress of Industrial Organizations formed the first one to raise money for the re-election of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The PAC's money came from voluntary contributions from union members rather than the union treasuries, so it did not violate the Smith-Connolly Act of 1943, which forbade unions from contributing to federal candidates.
The issue in the case of Buckley v. Vallejo was whether the exclusively legislation appointment process for the FEC was an unconstitutional violation of the separation of powers doctrine.
Hey, Chris.
In the decision of this case, there was 7 votes for Buckley and 1 vote against him.
Buckley v. Vallejo reshaped campaign finance laws entirely, but one of the most significant changes was the court's ruling that there could be no restrictions on contributions from individual groups so long as they were independent of any official election campaigns.
Congress amended FECA to repeal the expenditure limits struck down by the Buckley Court. The case was significantly extended in Citizens United versus Federal Election Commission.
Hey, Chris.